I wanted to make a slightly different video than what I normally do. The last few videos I've made, they were just a couple minutes of some really specific moments in flying. But I wanted to change it up a little bit. I've been flying my FPV drone. I've been flying this Rotorite HD1 for about a month now. A little under a month. I noticed that my flying was very conservative. I tend to be up high a lot, and I'll do a lot of flips because it's safer. I can't really crash into things if there's no things to crash in, which is still kind of fun. I mean, doing flips and rolls and going fast and all that is still really fun. But it doesn't really make for great FPV, and it doesn't really make for good cinematic footage, which is what I'm really interested in. So I decided, I think about a week ago, that I want to start pushing my level of comfort. So in conjunction with doing more flying in the simulator, I wanted to just start pushing it in general, period. So I've been flying lower and closer to objects and through objects, but with that comes the inevitable crashes, which I've done my fair share amount of this past week and a half. And ultimately with today, my quad by any means isn't totally wrecked, but I did have to order, I don't know if you can tell, 2 new antennas for the DJI Air unit, because as I was flying today, one came loose, and I'm assuming that's what happened because when I found my quad, it was ejected out of its little spot, and the actual pin was, instead of being straight and plugged in, it was bent, so I couldn't even put it back into the little slot. So I had to order 2 more, and now I get to wait until they come because I don't have any others. Since then, I have broken plenty of props, and I've learned to resolder the capacitor back onto my battery leads. But this was the first crash that I had that actually meant, I can't fly until it gets fixed. That being said, I wanted to at least add this into my little video. Granted, again, all the videos I make are pretty much just for me, so I can look back on them. Sorry if it's dark. But I at least wanted to explain to future me that, hey, here's where you hopefully start getting better. I think that's the point. It's the goal, to be able to look back on these and see how much I've improved, if at all, hopefully. So yeah, I'll add in a few of the crashes that I've had this week, or close calls, and just overall add more to the videos. That way it's not just all the highlights. So